Hello there, my YouTube minions. It is I, your jolly neighborhood Skeletor. And since we're approaching that very annoying time of the year, where we're all expected to be nice and kind and joyful to everyone you meet, that time of the year you call Christmas, I, Skeletor, have decided to bestow a Christmas present to you all. That's right. Today I shall regale you all with a Christmas tale from Eternia, the following year of the events of the He-man Christmas special. You know, the one that began those ridiculous memes where I, Skeletor, am smiling and getting kisses from puppies. Every time I think of it, I want to puke in my mouth. Anyway, well, that was the first time that Eternia was cursed by the blasted spirit of Christmas. It, however, would not be the last. In fact, Christmas would come to plague me, Skeletor, for years to come. Well, except for this one year. This one fantastic year where I, Skeletor, finally got my revenge. However, it did not start well for yours truly. In fact, this Christmas started out downright miserable. And it all started with that horrible Christmas movie. I remember it like it was just yesterday. I was having a miserable day alone in my throne room and loving every minute of it. Well, I was loving it until my peace and quiet was suddenly disrupted by the obnoxious clamoring coming from the pathetic pack of pin-headed parasites I call my minions.
It is. It's not. I'm telling you, it is.
What the hell are these fools arguing about now? Always disturbing me. Can't I get a moment peace? Honestly, they're like children.
Hey, you're out to lunch on this. It definitely is not.
And I'm telling you that you're wrong, you frog-faced loser.
I think the fleas are starting to get into your brain because there's no way in hell Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It's much too violent.
A lot of Christmas specials are violent.
Like which?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way, Home Alone 1 and 2, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and even though they never actually showed it, I'm pretty sure Lucy beat the hell out of Charlie Brown for buying that pathetic tree.
Okay, sure. Those were violent, but there are degrees of violence, you know.
We're never going to settle this. Let's ask Evelyn what she thinks.
Yes, let's let her decide.
No, you fools, leave me out of this. And you both need to keep your voices down before that bone-headed party pooper hears us.
You're too late, Evelyn. This bone-headed party pooper, as you put it, has already heard everything. What in the name of Horde Prime is going on in here? What are you fools fighting about?
Well, Skeletor, a merman and I were arguing about whether or not the movie Die Hard was a Christmas movie.
Oh.
You see, I say that it is.
Really?
But Fish Slips over there believes that it isn't.
Interesting. Well, I just have to say, I don't care. You fools have been carrying on like this ever since I allowed you couch potatoes to tap into the Earth Realm's television signals. I've had enough. This Christmas has been the bane of my existence ever since those blasted Earth children came to Eternia. Every year at the same time, a constant cavalcade of Christmas crapola bombards me non-stop, and it makes me so nauseated that I want to throw up in my skull.
Oh, and don't forget about that meme of you kissing that puppy that's been circulating around Eternia, making everybody laugh their heads off.
Speaking of banes of my existence, thank you for reminding me of my lowest moment. Well, I've had enough of this Christmas season, and I'm going to put an end to it once and for all.
And how do you plan on doing that, Skeletor? Everyone else in Eternia loves Christmas, especially that He-Man. Even She-Ra visits Eternia this time of year.
And as much as I hate to agree with that throw rug, he has a point. With the Masters on high alert, He-Man and now She-Ra in town, with that kind of heat, I think it would be almost impossible to perform any evil deed at all.
Listen here, Turtle Dove. I don't pay you to think.
You don't pay me at all.
Thank goodness for that, or I demand my money back.
Oh.
Well, you need not worry your slimy head over it. Once again, I've got a plan.
Yay!
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure it's bound to be yet another one of your sure-to-fail bone-headed schemes.
Listen here, Evelyn. You work so hard. Why don't you go and unwind with a hot bath in one of Snake Mountain's fiery magma pits for a while? It's sure to take the stress wrinkles off your face.
You're not funny, Skeletor.
Anyway, Skeletor, what is this plan of yours?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Trapjaw. What is the one thing that these Christmas-obsessed fools love most about this accursed holiday?
Drinking spiked eggnog?
No, well, yes, but more than that.
I know. Standing underneath some mistletoe for hours until a stranger offers you a pity kiss. Oh, yeah.
Really, Evaline? You too?
What? A girl gets lonely this time of year.
Yeah, she hangs out at Castle Grayskull, holding some mistletoe over her head, in hopes that she runs into her beloved He-Man.
You shut up before I turn you into a beast skin rug.
Shut up, all of you! I'm talking about the presents, you pathetic pack of pitiful pinheads!
Oh, yes.
Presents. Makes sense.
That's right! I'm going to take every last gift from the palace gift tree before Christmas, ensuring that no one in Eternia gets to open up any presents. And while those ridiculous Christmas lovers moan and cry at not receiving any gifts, I, Skeletor, will be laughing my head off, bathing in the tears of those pathetic fools.
This is not going to end well, is it?
No, it's not.
When does it ever?
Now, of course, that night I had the hardest time trying to fall asleep. I had spent the entire night tossing and turning, trying desperately to come up with a perfect plan to make good on my rageful boasting. Now, all that thinking had given me an appetite, so I decided to make myself a sandwich. However, unfortunately, I would never actually get to that sandwich. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through my lair, not a minion was stirring, except for this pair.
What the hell is this?
Hey, Stinkor, you need a bath. Whatever, you give me crabs.
How long has this been going on, I wonder? First I find out that Dragster didn't get his name the way I initially thought, and now this. I tell you, I'm losing control of my minions. However, what I won't tolerate are these fools leaving the television on all night. Does no one think of my electric bill?
Skeletor.
Who was that?
It's time.
Whoever this is, you better cut that out before I cut you out.
Time to be good.
Wait a minute. It seems to be coming from that infernal idiot box. Who's in there? Hey, wait a minute. No, stop this. What? No. Where am I? Whoever's behind this, reveal yourself.
Why, hello, Skeletor.
And who are you?
I'm the one you call the Christmas Spirit.
So you were the one responsible for making me act nice to those kids years ago.
Only partially. I only filled your heart with love and joy. But you
I
did
don't want to
the
hear
rest.
this blah, 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 blah.
Why are you so afraid of your internal goodness, Skeletor?
Listen here, Spirit. I, Skeletor, fear nothing, you hear? Nothing.
But you do. You fear your own goodness.
I'm only going to say this once more. I, Skeletor, am not nice. I hate being nice. The only reason I was acting with kindness that Christmas was due to a spell you must have cast on me.
That's just not true, Skeletor. All I did was fill you with joy through the love of those Earth children. You can find the same joy everywhere if you look for it. You only choose to close your heart to happiness.
Yes, I do. What of it? It's my life, and if I choose to be miserable, what right do you have to change that?
The mere fact that I am the spirit of good, and I sense good in your heart.
Well, I don't care what you sense, you pompous, self-righteous peddler of propriety. Neither you nor He-Man, nor anyone else for that matter, has the right to tell me, Skeletor, how to use my talents. Now let me out of here immediately.
Oh, silly Skeletor. You still don't understand the situation you find yourself in. You're not going anywhere. This void will be your new home. Well, at least until after the holidays.
This is considered kidnapping, you know, or villain-napping. You're not a spirit of good, you're a spirit of hypocrisy.
Now, Skeletor, just because I'm good doesn't mean that I'm naive. I'm only interested in the greater good. and letting you out there to cause havoc and chaos during a time of peace, love, and joy would work against the greater good. But to prove to you that I'm working for the interest of goodness, I shall offer you a deal.
What kind of deal?
I will let you leave if you meet these conditions. First condition, you must get into the Christmas spirit.
And what exactly does that entail?
It's really very simple. You must throw a Christmas party for your minions.
No, must I hate parties.
Yes, Skeletor. You must also start a Secret Santa for them as well.
What is that?
It's simply an activity where you place the names of your friends and family, or in your case, your minions, into a hat or bowl. Then have each one of them draw one name, and the name they choose is for whom they shall get a present. But the name they choose should also remain secret, thus the name Secret Santa.
This sounds like it's going to be extremely annoying. Is that all?
There is one more thing, Skeletor. You are forbidden to do any evil deeds until after the holidays.
And if I refuse?
Well, then you'll just spend Christmas with me here in the Void, which could be fun. We could spend the time singing Christmas carols together, like we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
All right. This is extortion, you know.
So, did you want to make a deal? Yes or no?
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice, Skeletor.
Spare me your psycho babble and send me back already.
Okay, Skeletor, I'll send you back. But remember, I will be watching you.
Fine, just send me back already. I'm getting dizzy.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention one more thing. That our deal is subject to change at my behest.
What? That wasn't part of the deal!
Too late.
So thanks to that meddling, self-righteous peddler of goodness that calls itself the spirit of Christmas, I was forced to not only change my evil plan, but now I had to gather up my minions and tell them that I, Skeletor, was going to throw them a Christmas party. And try as I might, I cannot ever forget the humiliation I felt that night.
What's your angle, Skeletor? You all of a sudden just decide to throw us all a party? Well, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious. You've never thrown us a party for anything. Not even our birthdays. Mine's coming up, by the way. Not to mention, we know how much you hate Christmas.
Not that I have to explain myself to you fools. Let's just say that I had a dream last night that made me think that perhaps, maybe, I don't show enough appreciation for you bumbling boobs the way I should.
What's going on right now? Is this some kind of practical joke?
Who are you? And what have you done with the real Skeletor?
Yes, Evelyn, this is the real me. No, this is not a practical joke. I say it's serious.
Well, that must have been one heck of a dream.
That's not all. We're also going to do something called a Secret Santa.
Secret what's up?
Santa, pay attention, you metal-munching fool, because I'm not going to explain it twice.
And so I explained what a Secret Santa was, and soon I had them all lining up to select names out of a bowl.
Now remember, morons, this is a secret ballot. Keep the names you've selected to yourselves.
But why?
Because, you mangy fleabag, you'll ruin the surprise. So keep it to yourselves or else. Now, once you've selected a name, get the hell out of my face.
There's one name left, Skeletor. Your turn.
What? There should be no other names in there. I made sure of it.
Oh, but there is, Skeletor. And it's for you to pick it out.
Me? Why? Let's see here, I got He-Man. What moron put He-Man's name in here?
Why I did, Skeletor.
Why? Why do you insist on mocking me, Spirit? What did I ever do to you?
Nothing demonstrates the spirit of Christmas more than showing love to even your greatest foe by giving them a thoughtful gift.
But I don't want to show love to He-Man. I don't want to show love to He-Man. Want to show love to He-Man. To show love to He-Man.
Is it just me or does something seem off about Skeletor?
Nah, he's always screwy this time of year. I say just let him ride it out, and most likely he'll be back to his regular evil self in no time.
Now go on, Skeletor, you must hurry. You only have one more shopping day until Christmas, so I suggest you and your minions get to the stores before they close.
I don't know how, Spirit, but mark my my words. One day I will have my revenge.
Now the clock is ticking, Skeletor. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh, fine. Like a glove? Another perfect parking job. All right, remember where we park. The Master's Mall of Eternia. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and douchebaggery. We must be vigilant.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Shady Holidays.